Good morning. Day 67 of my meditation challenge. The need to let go of being perfect. That's what I'm working at the moment, really. Certainly not going to be perfect. Never am going to be perfect. And I recommend doing these videos for anybody, really, that's having issues and things like that. Definitely think I'm going to name these blogs my waffling thoughts, because I've got so many thoughts in there. I keep changing subject and it just comes out like this, and it's really good therapy. Can't even remember what I was talking about now. Oh yeah, the need to let go of being perfect. I'm just watching video blogs. I'm doing so much videoing at the moment, definitely for my business as well. Trying to do an online course for my martial arts. Just trying to take so many videos of my classes, doing this as well. I've also done a video diary as well in the past from a book, which is really useful stuff. Not many people actually like watching themselves on video, do they? I was watching myself last night because I videoed the class, the Kung Fu class, and it's horrible. But I find it very hard to say, but there's people out there. See, that's barriers again. There's people out there that come to my classes. I've got a big following. I've got 150 students on the books now, and they come to see me. They obviously like the way I teach. And I was looking back on my videos last night, and God, they were. I just cringe every time. I could do this better. I could do that better. I hate watching myself on video. I think when I slow down, when I talk more clearer. But it's funny how we see ourselves and other people see you as well. Yeah, of course, there's always room for improvement. There's only the really big people out there that make names for themselves on videos, I think. But you don't get better by not practicing, do you? You've just got to practice and get good at it. But there's that need not to put yourself out there because you're not good enough. You're not perfect enough. And my whole thing about doing stuff like this is to get better. I mean, most martial artists are control freaks or perfectionists. You know what I mean? They want to get things good all the time. Yeah, my speech as well, some stuff I can't say stops me from doing stuff like this. So what? I mean, everyone's going on about being authentic and things like that. This is me out there. So I really recommend it, even if you're not going to put it on YouTube or Facebook or whatever. Do it for yourself and look back. Yeah, I mean, I've talked about looking in the mirror and just talking to yourself. And not many people can actually do that. They look in the mirror to look good, but they don't actually look at themselves properly. It's it's interesting. I know today I meditated for 37 minutes, longest yet. And it was an accident, something to do with my clock on my phone, because I kept looking at it. Well, I looked at it twice during the meditation, and it said 7 minutes left. I thought, well, I've been meditating for a long time. So I got back to it, and I looked at it again after probably about 10 minutes or so, and it still was counting down from 7 minutes. So I looked at the time, and yeah, it was about 10:15. I started just after 9:30. So yeah, so it's the longest meditation yet, but my experience from it is that it didn't seem much longer than 20 minutes. It obviously did, not consciously, because I did look at the clock. I think it's going on a bit too long. But when I was thinking about it, yeah, but then when I was in the meditation, it just went just like that. So, I mean, even time, we've all got the same amount of time now going on in our lives. But it's like when you're thinking about stuff, time drags. It's like busy people, time goes really quick. Make what you want out of that, I don't know, but yeah, it's just interesting. So I think depression as well comes back down to the need of being perfect all the time. I mean, there's a big thing with people with depressed, how they see themselves and how they want to be, is the biggest correlation, if you like, for people who get depressed. People that are happy with themselves, or happy the way they are going to get depressed, are they? It's interesting. I was talking to somebody yesterday who's suffering from depression, and I asked him how, what do you know about depression? And not a lot, to be honest. And as I said, I've suffered from depression for years, but I've always wanted to know what is depression, how it works, how do you get better. And when you want to do it, if you're dealing with bad thoughts or being depressed or whatever, same as anything in life, if you want to get good at something, you want to get better at controlling your thoughts, better mental well-being, you want to know how it works, how to get better. It just makes more sense. I mean, one of his thing he did say back to me was, who doesn't really want to get better, but the only thing that keeps him alive is family and things. I don't believe that, to be honest. I think because there's lots of times that he was smiling during our conversation, and it's not that hard to kill yourself, really, if you really did want to. That's why a lot of people don't really tell themselves when they do commit suicide or tell other people. It's the people that sort of tell people that don't actually do it because they're wanting to help, even so they don't admit it. It's it's a sad case, really, what I'm talking about at the moment. But there are hope. You can control your mind. Okay, as I said on my blogs the other day, yes, I suffer from depression. Okay, but I recognise emotions in me. I recognise when I'm getting down, and I can get out of it. That's another thing I was going to say. Yes, I mean, the other day, okay, for the twice now in the last year, I've had 2 new computers, and I updated it. Microsoft Windows is shit because it crashed on me. Lost everything. The whole computer won't start up, and the same thing happened to me about a year ago, and the computer's on a lease, so I got a new one. But they had it for 3 or 4 weeks, and just before they decided I needed a new one, so I'm gonna have to take this one back down. But the fact that I lost everything on it, which I've been doing for the last year, yes, I know I should have backed it up, which I have backed up a lot, but there's still a lot of stuff lost. My girlfriend's been doing my accounts, all that's been lost. Luckily, it didn't turn out too bad because my brother is a whiz on the computers, and it took him a long time, but he managed to find my files somewhere and has saved them. But while I lost it, it was like all that time spent on doing the work, it's just wasted. And I could have been out there enjoying myself instead of working. And if I had lost it, I would have just had to do it again. The metaphor is basically, I mean, we waste so much time trying to do stuff all the time. And really, we could be doing other shit. We could be enjoying ourselves. We could be spending more time living rather than worrying about shit. Yes, we all need to make a living, we all need to work, but evaluate what's more important to you sometimes. That's interesting thought. Anyway, I'm going to leave that at that, I think, anyway, because I'm going to move on and get some work done. We're teaching some Tai Chi. But yeah, I'll keep you posted, see how things go. Thank you for listening. Please comment. I mean, this blog seems to be working down more about depression, but that's my experience in life. I've got lots of tools and resources to cope with things that might be useful for some people. So please comment on any of the posts or subscribe to this channel. And I'm going to get better, but I won't be perfect. Okay, thank you for listening. I've got a bloody dog down here. I'll show you the Muppet. Oh, come here, Muppet. This is the Muppet that I keep annoying me every time I'm doing the blog. Look, you're on YouTube. Okay, thank you for listening. Speak to you soon. Thanks, bye.